48 hours after the accident, I'm about to cook tea. Right, so today we're actually going to be having hog roast rolls. So I've got this massive joint of pork. Thought this might be nice and easy for Dan to just pick up with his left hand and nibble at. So let's get this on. Right, you're not going to be seeing a down at me tray because, as you all know, we've got camera problems. So here we go. There's the pork. Let me get it off there. Now, the only thing you have to do with this, or which I do with this, to get crispy, crackling, pat it dry, and then a load of cracked salt on top. So we're going to be having that in the oven. That's going to take a couple of hours with stuffing, applesauce, like a hog roast roll, basically. Oh, you're in the back. Oh, look at him. Oh, yeah.
I need a wee.
Uh-oh. Okay, right, crack salt. Let me get this in the oven and help you. Can you wait a minute?
Not really. I'm going to have to unzip myself on camera.
No, I'm going to help you. If you're wondering what's going on here, I'm about to make the stuffing mix, okay? Just Morrison's cheap one, it's fine. Just small pack. But I don't have no bowl. You all remember, Dan broke my bowl during transit. Coming here, I think it was. So I'm going to try and just mix it up in here. Yeah, it's all right. It's working good. Yeah, so just hog roast rolls today. That'll be nice. What sort of rolls did I get? I had to clean film these actually. I bought these yesterday from Morrison's. There was like a little gap in the original packaging. But I will probably be toasting them off anyway, so that don't matter. Right, okay, this is working well. A bit more water. So when I did actually do Dan's meal last night, I think it was like one of his first meals since the accident, I had to chop it all up into little pieces, bless him. I can't even remember what it was actually. Time has been going like anything with us. It's been a traumatic few days. Right, there we go. So it looks a bit of a mess. Well, it's not really. Just collect it all together, look. Collect it all together. Got stuff in. Get that in the oven. There we go, hog roast roll. Roasted pork, bit of crackling, some stuffing, applesauce in a roll. Is it good, babe? You're making those funny noises again.
Hello and welcome from Travellers Travel Trolls.
Good morning! Good morning!
How are you all doing? So today, Mazzy, what is it going to be today?
The hottest day.
Ever. The hottest day it has ever been in Britain. It is a scorcher, isn't it, Mazzy?
Beautiful, beautiful weather.
It's absolutely belting it down. Don't know if you can see the rain up there. And it's really nice and cool at about, I don't know, 17 degrees. It's just nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
So stop moaning about your 41 degrees. It's coming your way. We're the first ones to get this nice cool little bit, and we're loving it. It's going to get hotter though, isn't it, this afternoon?
Yeah. Looks like we're stuck in the awning for another day, honey.
I'll tell you what, it's a good job I scraped that ice off the windscreen this morning because it's belting it down out there now.
Yeah. It's been thundering and all sorts this morning, isn't it?
I'm down here, love, I'm down here. Yeah, so I've always wanted to be able to say this, and we can say it today. If you're in America What are you going to put in the comments today? Because it's always about, what are you moaning about your weather for? Because it's a lot hotter over here. Oh, you don't know what it's like. Oh, we're bigger and better and worse than you. Beat this, 41 degrees. It's hotter than anywhere in America, here in England today. It is, you know.
Oh my goodness. Hear that?
Thunder. So we're just hoping you can hear us, because as you know from the last video, we haven't got a microphone. We're just using the internal microphone on the GoPro. So hopefully you can hear us over the
Speak up!
rain coming down. Yeah, so it's pretty much just an update video more than anything. People are already starting to ask questions. Are you going to update us? What's with your arm and stuff like that? Not much change really, is there?
No, it's been the same.
Gradual.
What day are we on our holiday now?
Well, it's Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Tuesday, the something of July. It happened 9 days ago.
Something like that.
Something like that. The first 4 or 5 days, just absolute agony. Couldn't sleep. I've just been pumping tablets into me every 4 hours.
Yeah.
Can only lie on my back in beds. It's just agony. It's horrible, horrible. Just the last 2 nights, started to see a little bit of improvement. The swelling came right up, the bruising came right up, and it were a bit of a mess, wasn't it? But it's gradually going down. I can like move a little bit, you know. I even put my own socks on this morning for the first time.
I know, I don't know how he managed it.
Dressed myself, washed my own hair, did my own teeth. So yeah, I'm getting there, but it is a lot slower than I'd hoped, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
But time will tell.
So how's our particular week been?
Boring.
Well, we've not been able to leave the awning basically, because even just walking for you, felt it took quite a few days before you felt you could try and walk down into...
Well, that's it, you see. In the first few days I couldn't even stand up, whereas now, no problem really. Feel it a tiny touch. But yeah, just walking up to the shop, you know, going from side to side, I could feel it.
And it knocked it out of you as well.
Yeah.
Didn't it? We went shopping yesterday to Morrison's. You did actually walk around the supermarket, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well done.
Again, bit of pain, but not too bad.
Yeah.
So it's just a very, very gradual thing. So we've just been stuck in here. It's been too hot to do anything anyway, hasn't it?
Absolutely boiling. I mean, I've had stuff to do anyway though.
You've kept busy.
I've had to keep busy. You know, just even like filling the van up with water. I've been doing it by hand. I've been doing everything. Loads of hand washing.
Emptying toilets.
Emptying toilets. God knows how many times I've done that now. Just that's it really, isn't it? Just trying to get through the days.
And I don't know, there's a bit of depression setting in there.
Yeah.
So we just didn't pick the camera up, we just didn't see the point.
There's nothing to film if you just sat here, is there?
And if you're not perked up,
yeah.
what's the point? You know, it just comes across in the videos and we just look miserable and sad and no one wants to see that, so we just didn't bother with the camera.
Well, we're overdue a update now, so that's what we're doing today.
Yeah, so we're here until Saturday.
Sounds like jets going over, doesn't it?
A lot of thunder here this morning. We haven't seen any lightning, but quite a lot of thunder. Yeah, we're going. Are we going to tell them where we're going?
No.
No?
No. Because that's not 100% and we've got to try and get there first. No.
Okay, we might be going somewhere very exciting.
Yes.
So that I can recover properly.
Yes.
After here.
Well, this is another thing. It all depends if I can drive there, because it is quite far away.
4 hours driving.
Dan has, you know, he's not going to be able to drive.
I can't at the moment because I can't do that. I've been trying this morning, but it still hurts too much.
And well, no, if you can't use a handbrake and have your manoeuvres properly, I'm not even getting in the car with you anyway.
There's about 5 days left yet, so you never know, do you? Might all change by then.
Yeah, so I'm going to have to drive it, but it means not all in one go. I have a massive fear of like motorways and stuff like that. So we'll just have to see. When we get there, and we'll let you know.
But it's exciting, and it's a very kind offer from somebody.
Yeah.
So we'll go into that if it happens and when it happens.
Yeah, it's definitely going to happen, but just don't know when.
But yeah, it's really taken a lot of the worry off for us, because after this holiday we didn't know where we were going. We didn't know if Mazzy could drive around. It were a bit scary, to be honest.
Yeah, we didn't know what was what.
But we've been very lucky that it did happen at the beginning of the holiday, and it happened here, because we have just,
in a sense,
had a nice place to rest, haven't we?
Yeah, in a sense. I mean, obviously we've had the pressure taken away of where we're going tomorrow, so like we would have usually have done in this particular fortnight, wouldn't we? So, but it's not been much of a holiday, has it?
Not at all.
No, it's been...
Big shame. We haven't... All we've seen is Morrison's supermarket and the local shop on site.
Twice.
And that's it.
Yeah.
We haven't seen Newquay at all.
No. No, not even the campsite properly. We haven't. I've been up and down to the bins and the toilets and stuff, but that's as much as we've seen, isn't it? But we have made some lovely friends. Haven't we?
Everyone has been so helpful.
Yeah. Sue and her husband next door to us.
Graham, I think it's called Graham.
Just amazing, so helpful, really helping us out, getting a few bits and pieces and stuff, and just
bringing me
lovely.
tablets.
Yeah, and gifts.
So that's one thing, I didn't know this. You're only allowed to buy 2 packets of tablets in one transaction or something, which I think is ridiculous, because if we both went in, she could buy some and I could buy some.
Yeah.
It's just a load of rubbish, is that?
And 2 packets of tablets ain't been lasting.
It lasts 2 days.
If that. Yeah.
So we've had to keep going and getting more, and luckily they've come back twice with tablets for us, and we got some yesterday.
Yeah.
So yeah, very helpful.
Everybody's
and
been
people
helpful.
keep coming round and checking on us, so it's been really good.
Yeah.
Right, let's just turn this off for a bit. I don't know if you've even heard any of this with this rain and this microphone, but it is belting it down. It's lovely and cool. Would just like to throw out a ton of thanks now to a lot of people. Just going to reel them off because there's so many of them. PK Blinder, thank you. Adrian Pipe, Scotland, Kevin from Elgin, Tracy Gallagher, Kim Funston, Kevin Smith, T4V Wales, did I say Kim Funston, Kevin Smith, Cornish Sean, The Sedgehogs, Sarah Hill, Electric Yeti, Bobby Price, Paul Young, Caravanning with the Cox, with the Caravan, John from Canvas, Whiskey Cook, Steve Brown, The Happy Life Show, The 2 Old Gits Roaming, Paul and Andrea Harrison, Mike Long, Dennis O'Leary, David Thompson, Arno Seagrim, Lewis Thompson, Gary Davis, Susan Lothian and Minnie Moocher. Thank you all very much. Couple of new patrons, Lorna Jones, Harry Braithwaite and Amanda Leah. If I missed anyone there, I'm very sorry. I've been trying to keep a note of them all with one arm, so hope I didn't miss anyone. But thank you all very much. The rain has stopped, but there's still a noise. Can you hear the noise? Let's go outside. Oh, it stops now, doesn't it? They're building a house or a driveway or something behind us, and they're cutting paving slabs, I'm guessing. It's right next to us. It's a bit off-putting. Right, awning. Does anyone else ever move their awning? You know, if you're somewhere for like 2 weeks, do you move your awning to stop the grass from dying? Because I'm one of these who, because I used to be a gardener, I always feel, I think what it is, when I had a tent and I used to go on campsites, they used to say, can you move your tent after a couple of days or 3 days, just so grass doesn't die. But you don't tend to get asked to do that with an awning, but as you can see, it goes yellow. And after 2 weeks, that's going to be pretty bad, but I'm in no position to move it anyway. And a lot of people can't move their awning. You know, luckily we can move this one normally. But does anyone else ever move their awning? Are you taking mickey out of me?
Yeah, everything is, because today is the first day he's trying to do stuff for himself, which it is. Be real, it is, isn't it?
Mm.
And you're walking around going like, take my little hand, like trying to pick things up and that, and it's quite cute but funny.
Well, the annoying thing is...
What?
Just turn it on me, I can't...
Yeah.
The annoying thing is I can't press the button on the top of the... GoPro to turn it on. Unless I put that in here. You're too high, Mazzy. There, look. Unless I like put it here and then I'm trying to press on top and it's, yeah, it looks stupid. I'll get there.
Yeah.
How is your new fly screen doing, Mazzy?
Good. Fantastic.
You liar.
Why?
There were a fly party in here last night.
No, there wasn't.
All right, there wasn't.
There wasn't. We haven't had one single fly in here.
To be
What are you
honest,
about?
there's hardly been any flies in the awning either.
No,
It's,
this year we haven't really seen any.
I've never been anywhere where there's such a few amount of flies. It's quite extraordinary. But yeah, because of the rain, look, you know, we are going to have a fly party in here tonight, Mazzy.
He's going to be after your dinner, isn't he? But talking of dinner, I've actually put the barbecue away, haven't I?
Yes.
We were here. What? Did we even do a barbecue here?
Yes, I did
We
one.
did?
Yes.
The first day?
The first or second, yes.
Anyway, when we got here, we brought like all this barbecue-ishy food. I froze a lot of it up. And
You
stuff.
froze?
Froze. I'm struggling to talk because my wisdom teeth and everything are really at me. Right, anyway. Don't take the mick, yo. One-armed bandit. So anyway, yeah, I thought, well, I'm not going to be able to do the barbecue. It's just horrendous. Oh, yeah, we did have a barbecue because I had to wash it all down, didn't I?
Well, I think I did most of it, but hey.
You did not. You were in the bed and I washed it down. But anyway, I've put it away because it's just too much hassle than what it's worth.
Right, so what are we having for tea today? Because, let's face it, because we're stuck in the van and nothing to do, this vlog's probably going to be filled up with cooking. Because...
Not really, because I just want panini today.
Well, I think that'll be interesting, a panini. Yeah? What do you think of a panini?
He had spag bowl last night. Didn't
Yeah,
he?
it wasn't the best.
I don't like spag bowl. Here, it weren't bad, you.
Well, we learned something new yesterday. You know, I went to get some spaghetti, right? But next to it was, what was it called?
Linguine.
Linguine.
It's the exact same.
Never knew there was never knew what that was. I thought linguine was like a prawn dish or something. Or a prawn. What are them prawny lobster things called? That's linguine or something. I don't know.
Langoustine?
Yeah.
Something
something
that.
like that.
I don't know.
But apparently this linguine is like flat spaghetti. But anyway, Mazzy doesn't like spaghetti because it looks like worms.
Yeah.
So I had to pass.
But I don't even like spag bowl, so...
And then we realised I wouldn't be able to cut my spaghetti up. So we went with pasta shapes, didn't we, in the end? But yeah, panini, that'll be nice today.
Panini, or you brought meals for sausage casserole. It was scalding hot yesterday, wasn't it? And we go shopping and he buys the two hottest meals you could possibly want on a hot day.
No, I didn't.
Spag bowl and sausage casserole.
They're not the two hottest, are they?
Well,
hot
I don't
pot.
mean
Hot pot.
spicy hot.
Hot pot's hotter than that. Vindaloo's hotter than that.
I don't mean spicy hot. Anyway, we ain't got the fans on today. It's the first day since we got here. We haven't needed our fans on, is it? Anything.
It's lovely and cool. It is going to get hot though.
Yeah.
Just getting these rain showers out of the way. It's going to warm up this afternoon. So yeah, we're going to have a panini.
Oh, I tell you what we did buy yesterday as
Oh,
well.
what?
No, you're not going in me freezer. Them, you know, like them rubbish frozen roast beef TV dinners.
Oh yeah, because you had one other day and it were all right.
I was craving some kind of, you know, proper food, you know, we haven't been eating very well. We haven't even eaten out. I've not enjoyed this holiday. I've not felt like I've been on holiday at all.
Well, I'm on holiday.
Yeah, I know you are. It's alright, you sitting around. So what have we got then?
Panini. Which I think is going to be fantastic because, you know, when I was about 10, I used to collect Panini stickers. Never knew they'd branched out into food. So this is going to be really nice.
I do want to cook my cookies, my cookie dough today. But I like them hot, so I'm going to make them later. Yep, that's it then. Oh, nearly broke the fridge.
So I've not been able to reply to emails. I can do them one-handed, but it's too much hassle, so I've not been replying. But we did have one from Mark, our good friend Mark Iredale, who asked a question. He was talking about, because of the price of gas and electric at the moment, right, he's been injured at home as well. Get well soon, by the way. He was saying, is it worth investing in one of these power stations to use at home and charge it by solar power so that you're not using your electric and your gas at home?
Absolutely.
Let's bring Mazzy in on that one.
Absolutely. Don't get me wrong, it's depending on how high your wattage is and etc, but you probably ain't going to be able to do a cup of tea, so to say. Absolutely.
Yeah, well, he's talking about getting one for about £500, which would be 500
watts.
So you wouldn't be able to use your kettle with that.
Yeah, to be honest, even, you know, like the diesel generator, you could then, you know, our diesel generator,
yeah,
stick that on for 10 minutes, you know, you've got electric hob plugged into it and your kettle and stuff.
Yeah,
that would be
that's,
cheaper.
That's not good for a house, is it? It's going to make a right racket.
Don't know, I'd use it.
I think it is a good idea, but personally I'd only go for a big one, because
yeah,
you're not going to be able to do anything apart from charge up your laptops, your cameras, your phones,
yeah,
anything under 500 watts. So
if I had to give
quite limited.
Any advice on sort of a power station, generator, whatever you want to call them, get the highest you can. But bear in mind, I know then that the higher you go, the more expensive.
It's all about money, isn't
the
it?
higher you go, the more useful it is. You can then power microwaves, you can
But
power...
it's all about money.
Yeah, it is all about
you know,
money.
If you haven't got £2,000
yeah,
and you've only got 500, then you get a 500.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are quite limited with a £500 one, 500 watt one.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, very good idea for saving money.
Yeah, you can plug a lamp in it and
the
stuff
house.
like that. Save switching your lights on.
Free solar power every day. Yeah, brilliant idea.
Especially with the weather the way it is at the minute. Excuse me.
Now, what is like he said here, to be used in a home, even if it's to run a fridge freezer for a few hours, you wouldn't be able to. Not with a 500 watt.
No.
It's not powerful enough.
You probably wouldn't even switch on, if I'm quite honest, would it?
So, no is for your situation. You did also mention. Can you hear this in background? It's driving us mad.
I've had enough of it.
It is a building site right over the hedge, right next to us.
It only actually started yesterday, though. So we've had a good week.
So one thing is said, I believe the EcoFlow are the better ones on the market. Now, don't be fooled, people, alright? There's a lot of people putting videos up at the moment saying how fantastic EcoFlow are. Yeah. We're not saying they're not.
No.
Right? They are good, but there's a reason you're seeing all the other van lifers mentioning them. It's because EcoFlow are coming out with an air conditioning unit and they all want a freebie for the van. So they're all trying to get on side with EcoFlow to get these air conditioning units.
And they're getting these free power stations.
Yes.
Obviously then they've got to say EcoFlow is amazing.
Yeah.
I'll be honest,
it is a great one, don't get me wrong.
they're all almost as good as one another. Don't get me wrong, we've had some rubbish ones, haven't we?
Yeah, some are better than others. But
There's some we've not even filmed.
and EcoFlow are definitely one of the better ones. But don't just presume they're the best because that's what you're hearing in all videos at the moment. It's because everyone wants a free air conditioning unit when they're released in Europe. Just putting that out there.
I've got a particular favourite, and I suppose you have, so, and it's not EcoFlow.
I don't think I have, to be honest. I don't think I have.
No, but yeah.
What was this one? Oh, also an idea for a vlog in the winter. A few months ago you mentioned an app you use to show campsites along with the costs. Maybe you could do something like that while you're struggling to put on a vlog. Good idea. I'm not going to, and I'll tell you why, because we've actually had an email, which I haven't replied to yet, from one of these reasonably big apps, which I don't use. I have looked at it in the past, but they've just got in touch, and I've looked at the app again, and it is a good app. It just needs time to develop, and they're asking if we'd like to collab with them, which might be interesting because it is quite a big one.
I don't know nothing about this. You've not spoke to me.
You know,
so...
like Park for Night.
Yeah.
It's a bit like Park for Night, but
okay.
Campsites.
So what is it? A new?
It's not new.
No.
I think it's quite big in America, and I think they're trying to make it bigger over here. So
okay.
I will get in touch with them and see what they're interested in.
Well, when your arm gets better and you're able to text.
Oh, I'll be doing it all day long. All day long. Lots of texting. Lots of texting. So yeah. Anyway, God, this is going on a bit. If anyone's got any questions for us, right, or just saying, if we do run out of things to talk about this week,
or film, because we've got nothing to film, we can't go anywhere.
Maybe a quick Q&A.
Yeah.
You know, we haven't done a Q&A for a long time. That was a brilliant one from Mark. Loved that.
Yeah.
If we can have things like that, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
Not personal questions.
We'll give our honest opinion, you know, with like these generators, is this the best way? We'll be honest.
Yeah.
But like Dan just said, not, you know, not personal stuff. We're not
personal,
interested in that.
Not the run-of-the-mill questions. Try to come up with something unique.
Unique, yeah.
Something a bit different to make us Q&A video interesting.
Yeah.
And the only way I can think to do this, we're not on social media anymore, only YouTube. I think the best way, if you have any questions, don't put them in the comments, because I can't even reply to them at the moment.
Yeah, but you can copy and paste.
I can, but I think the easiest way is just to email them. So email any questions you'd like us to answer to traveltrollstv@hotmail.com.
Yeah.
And we will maybe make a little Q&A video for you.
Yeah.
So this was a bit of an update vlog.
Yeah.
Little chat. Long chat. 28 minutes of chat. But we're just going to leave this here. And what I think we've just decided in the last 2 minutes what we're going to do. We're going to make a panini soon, and we'll just make a little video of that. Might be 5 minutes, might be 15 minutes, and we'll just throw that on whenever. And do a lot of little short ones, well as try and make a daily longer vlog.
We are going to try and make a vlog, but obviously, you know, when you're just sitting here, it's going to be difficult. So if we can make 2 small ones, or 1 long one and a small one, we're going to try and aim for that, because obviously, you know, we're a little bit behind with, you know, our videos, putting them out.
We've only put one video up in the last 9 days, I think.
That's really going to
That's really going to hit us in a couple of months' time.
Yeah.
So we just need to start pumping things out, whatever it is. So look out for the shorter videos coming up. There might be a few of them.
And now I feel a bit better in myself as well to start vlogging again.
Good.
Do you know what I mean? Do you though?
Well, I said it's going to be very hard for us to get back into this.
Yeah.
In fact, first thing I did was pick the camera up, and I said, how do you flip the screen round? I couldn't remember. And you actually have to turn the camera
turn
around.
The whole camera
I couldn't
around.
remember.
I've forgotten. Yeah.
I thought I had to press a button and it flipped the screen like it does on a phone.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll leave this here. We'll catch you later on. We might even put another one up tonight, so stay tuned, keep watching. We love you all, and thank you for sticking by us.
Your support.
And all your lovely messages you've been leaving. As I've said before, I can't reply to comments at the moment. It's one-handed. I just haven't got time to be doing. Well, I have got time to be doing that. I just don't want to do it.
Time. You just ain't got a hand. Right.
See you soon. Bye. Bye.
Bye.